Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that has been lost in translation over the last year, and that is foreign policy, and more specifically, what were the good and bad decisions made over the last 4 years by the Trump administration. So before I continue, I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm breaking this video up into two parts, and if you like it, please like the video and subscribe. So let's get into the first part, which will be some of the positive things that happened over the last 4 years. The Trump administration pushed NATO countries to pay more into the treaty. And so NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and a lot of European members were not paying the 2% requirement, and Trump pressured them and called them out publicly. The second good thing he did was he got other nations to reject a Chinese-owned tech company called Huawei, and they are pushing a new 5G system that poses national security risks to the United States. The third thing is the Trump administration met with Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea. And although nothing really came out of that discussion that they had, no feasible concessions from North Korea occurred, it was still a special moment, I think, because a lot of other presidents didn't even consider meeting with him and haven't over the last 10 to 15 years. And although some may question Trump's intention with that meeting, I think it was a positive thing for the world to see. The fourth thing is that the Trump administration severely depleted ISIS as an organization and as a threat. And so they're still a little bit relevant, but within the first 2 to 3 years of the Trump administration, ISIS took a really hard hit, and they have basically been out of the news cycle for a while. Lastly, which is a very personal preference, the Trump administration did not join the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which was going to be some sort of economic trade deal that was going to fight against China's influence in the region. So it was going to be the United States and other Asian countries. In international relations terms, it might have been a good power move for the United States, but in terms of the working class here, free trade deals generally tend to hurt domestic workers. And so those are some of the really important things to me, the positive things that he did. It's not too many of them, but those are the most relevant in my opinion.